My name's Rand Eberhard. I'm the oldest of three boys. Randy Eberhard's my dad. He gave me an incredible opportunity growing up as a kid to model a Christian lifestyle. He gave us every opportunity that we would need to follow the Lord and have a genuine relationship with both he, my mom, and God on a personal level. Unfortunately, I chose to make my own rules and live for myself and kind of become the king of my own kingdom. I struggled with addiction from which started in the 7th grade and moved on until I was 25. By high school, I was drinking alcoholically and was addicted to multiple substances. Was arrested 4 times in 5 years. Most of my income by the time I was in my 20s was contributed to probation offices and court fees and fines. And I realized that it's much harder to kind of make your own way than it is to surrender to a Savior that has your best interest in mind and has a purpose for your life. I thought that I could intentionally design a lifestyle that would fulfill my desires and fulfill my deepest needs. But the path I chose continually left me with regret and disappointment and separation from God's purpose for my life, but also separated from the most important relationships that God had given me. My best effort at life was one that left me in all of those areas empty. Financially, emotionally, spiritually, and relationally, I was a train wreck. And it was at age 25, after 15 long years of addiction, that I realized that there was a God who cared for me, who had a purpose for my life, and I gave up the right to be the king of my kingdom. I surrendered my life to the Lordship of Jesus Christ in a program called No Longer Bound in Cumming, Georgia, and 9 months of servant leadership training and discipleship and reconciliation counseling. I was able to realize the severity of living for self, and at which point I asked God to come in and be the Lord of my life instead of just somebody I believed in but was unwilling to follow. And it was at 25, which 10 years ago, God really began to build on a foundation that initially was built. And 10 years later, I'm sober and I work in ministry, and God's blessed me with an incredible family. And regardless of how much longer God chooses to keep me here on earth, I feel like He's given me more than I could ever ask for.